Hey Jamaica and Andy, I heard you guys were giving away tickets to the exclusive Tomomi Itano interview. I'm in Seoul, but can I win anyway? No? Aww. Fair enough.
He's Aussie, he's a K-pop star, and he'll answer any questions you can throw his way. Please welcome Prince Mac from JJCC on SBS Pop Asia.
Welcome to the Prince Mac Hour. I'm Prince Mac from Jackie Chan's boy band JJCC, and we've got a pile of questions ready to get through on the show today. As well as I'm going to tell you guys what I did this week. Because it's May now. This month there are many special days, so we had a lot of shows. I'll be talking about superheroes too, because we actually went to watch the Avengers and some funny stuff did happen. Also, this is the 4th show, so I'm sure many of our listeners have been wondering, when is Prince Mac actually going to bring one of his members onto the show? Well, guess what? It'll be this week. But I'm not going to tell you guys who yet though, just to make it a little bit more mysterious. Who do you guys want it to be? Let's see if it's your favourite member. Let's see if it's your second favourite member, because of course, I'm your favourite. That is all coming up on the Prince Mac Hour. Now let me play you guys a song first. I want to start the show off first with a big bang! Woohoo! Oh, I'm so lame. I'm such a loser. I'm a loser. 외톨이 센 척하는 겁쟁이. Here is Big Bang's Loser. You're listening to the Prince Mac Hour on SBS Pop Asia. If you haven't picked up my accent yet, I'm from Sydney, just a regular Aussie guy who moved to Korea and is now a K-pop idol. If you want to ask me any questions about anything, you can tweet me on Twitter with the hashtag SBSPopAsiaPrinceMac, or tag me at JJCC_PrinceMac or at SBSPopAsia, so I can find your questions. Or look for the show picture on SBS Pop Asia Facebook page and post your question there. Now let's start the show off with what I've been up to this week. We have been really busy this week. I think maybe because it's the month of May. Because in May in Korea is also known as the family month. There's just so much going on. Like in May there's just so many special days, holidays or celebration days, this kind of stuff. And that also means that JJCC has a lot of shows to do. And apart from that, we are actually going to Japan on the 17th of May. So we have been really busy preparing for our Japan tour, because we just want to put on a good show for the Japanese people, you know. And we have a total of 5 shows. So we want to do something different to what we've done before. There will be a lot of new performances. So lucky Japanese people. But yeah, we have been really busy. And back to what I was talking about before. May in Korea is also known as a family month. That means there are just so many reasons to celebrate, so many reasons for family to get together. Like example, May the 1st is Labor Day in Korea. Although Labor Day is not considered as a public holiday, but a lot of the companies, offices and whatever actually give their staff a holiday on this day and just let them go out and play or, you know, be with their family, whatever. And then May 5th is Children's Day. Children's Day is actually considered as a public holiday in Korea. Children will get gifts from their parents, the parents will take them out to play, and JJCC actually had a performance on that day. It was at the Equestrian Center, something like that. And then we were actually performing there with Crayon Pop. Like, I understand Crayon Pop, they're funny, they're really fun, they're really cute, you know, they're really suitable for children. I think a lot of children will like them. But JJCC, I don't know, maybe we do have a lot of children fans. I don't know, I really don't know, because I think we are kind of a different image to Crayon Pop. Although I'm quite funny, but I don't know about the rest of the members. Ha. Okay, I'm just joking. I'm actually really surprised that we had a few, you know, kids fans. So yeah, or maybe their parents were our fans. Maybe that's why. Maybe so. And then moving on, May 8th in Korea is actually Parents' Day. Parents' Day is actually not considered as a public holiday. but Children's Day is. I don't know why. I really don't know why. But yeah, Parents' Day is for thanking your parents, and or if you have money, you can buy your parents a gift, buy them a meal. But main thing is thanking their parents. And kids in Korea will actually make their parents a carnation. Carnation's a flower in Korea. Like, they'll make a paper carnation and then they'll give it to their parents, and I think the parents put it on their chest or something. But last year, actually, JJCC did a special event for Parents' Day. We actually went to some fans' house and met their parents, and we sang songs for their parents, or we cooked for their parents, something like we did that last year. But this year we have been so busy, so crazy busy, that we couldn't do it, which is quite a shame. Really, it's quite a shame, because it was really fun last year, and now this year it's just been really busy. Like Parents' Day, for me, I had 2 schedules that day. I had 2 schedules, and it was a live show, and it went on forever, and it was just really crazy busy. Okay, all right, moving on. Another day is the May the 14th. May the 14th in Korea is called the Rose Day. Actually, every 14th of each month, it's a special day in Korea. But on May the 14th, it's actually Rose Day. A lot of people know about Rose Day, but I think nobody cares. I think nobody cares in Korea about Rose Day, because Rose Day is just for giving roses to the person you love, or to your friends, to your family, whatever. But I think people do that for Valentine's Day. So I really think nobody really cares about May the 14th Rose Day, but I think people do know about it. And then the next day is May the 15th, which is Teachers' Day. Teachers' Day is actually not a public holiday, but school ends early this day, so you can go see your teachers. Like, I don't know, in Korea, a lot of public school teachers have to change every 5 years. So each teacher can only stay at a particular school for a maximum of 5 years. And Teachers' Day is for students to go thank their teachers. So if you want to go thank so for example, you're in high school right now, or some people call it middle school, and you want to go back to your elementary school. In Australia we call it primary school. If you want to go back to your primary school to thank your teacher might not be there, because in Korea a teacher can only stay at a particular school for 5 years. So that will change to another school, and if you want to go back and find your old teacher, you will have to stay in contact with them privately. So it's actually kind of a bit hard, especially for people my age, because back then we did not have mobile phones. Like, they were not so easy to have, and we did not have Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. We did not have all these forms of SNS where you can just keep in contact and have like friends circle. It's so easy to find your friends. So actually I have no contact with any of my teachers back in school. I think I do have one of their Facebook. I actually found one of them, but I don't really talk to him. Maybe he might like some of my posts once in a while, but yeah, we don't really talk, so that's quite a shame. I actually want to go visit my teachers again sometime. Alright, moving on. May the 18th is Adults' Day. Adults' Day is actually not a holiday in Korea. It's a day for people who turn 21 that year to celebrate. 21 Korean age, that is, which is 20 in international age. And in Korea, once you turn 21 Korean age, you are considered as an adult. And on the day, people will buy roses for their friend, buy perfume, kiss, or make pranks on their friends. So it does sound like a fun day. Okay, moving on. Then there is May 25th. May 25th is Buddha's birthday. It's the day that Buddha's born. And this day is actually considered as a holiday. It is a public holiday that day. And in Korea, there are 3 major religions. There's Christian, Catholic, and Buddhist. On this day, it doesn't matter if you're Christian or Catholic, you can still take advantage of this holiday. It's not just for Buddhists, Just like Christmas. Christmas, it doesn't matter what religion you are. You can be Buddhist, you can be Muslim. You're still going to get a holiday. And then there is the most important day of the month. May the 24th. Why? Because this day is my birthday. Woo! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Prince Mac. Happy birthday to you. Yay! And I think this day should definitely be a public holiday. I think everybody should celebrate this day together with me. Everybody in the nation, everybody in the world. They should get a holiday, they should get a day off and celebrate Prince Mac's birthday. Why not? What do you think, guys? Let me know your answers. You can tweet me on Twitter and let me know what you think. If you agree, maybe we can get this approved by somebody. I don't know who approves these public holidays, but we'll work on it. How's that sound, guys? Alright, so it's time for a break and I'm going to play a song. Because we met we met them a lot of times, but this week we performed together on the same stage with Crown Pop, so I decided I'm going to play you guys a Crown Pop song. I will be playing FM. If you haven't checked out the music video or the concept in this album, they are actually superheroes. They're like Sailor Moon, Power Rangers kind of superhero. And it's a lot of fun. If you haven't seen it, go check it out on YouTube. And here it is, Crayon Pop's FM. The Prince Mac Hour on SBS Pop Asia. It's your chance to ask me questions now, so send them in, guys. Okay, first question by Essie Pink Dog. Would you ever come to Melbourne for a fan meetup? You won't be lonely, we can promise you that. Ooh, it's great to know we have fans from Melbourne. The more Aussie fans I get means the more sooner I can go to Australia, which means the more sooner I can eat meat pies, which means the more sooner I can see my family. Thank you, Essie. But you know what? I've actually been to Melbourne a few times. Why didn't you ever come to see me? When I was in Melbourne, why didn't you come to see me, huh? Alright, I don't blame you. I wasn't even an idol back then. Unless you wanted to come see a baby. Yeah, I've actually been to Melbourne a few times, but I was really, really young back then. Thank you for your question, Essie. Here is a question by K-Pop Angel. I should be sleeping but didn't want to miss your radio show. Lol, my question is, what type of person are you? K-Pop Angel, what type of person do you think I am? And that's to all the listeners too. What type of person do you think Prince Mac is? You can tweet me your answers and I'll sure to check them out. It's kind of weird talking about myself, but I'll try. I think I'm a fairly positive, happy kind of person. I like to try and make the people around me happy. I like to release a positive vibe. I like to be funny sometimes. And I think I would make a good boss. I think everyone that works with me would be happy. I'm very easygoing. Like, I don't like to see people tired. If I see them tired, I just tell them rest. Just like our staff, you know, because I know they work very hard. If I see them tired, I just go, rest, I can do it myself. This and that. And I like to share a lot. I think I'm very generous. Yeah, so I think that's what kind of person I am. What do you think, guys? So, next question from Tamina is my name. Username is Tamina is my name. I'm guessing your name is Tamina, right? What did people call you in the high school? Prince or what? I'm obviously still confused about your name. Okay, Tamina, to make it clear to you, my full name is actually Henry Prince Mac. So after I came to Korea, I used Prince Mac, my middle name and my last name, for stage. Because I think a lot of people do know that in the K-pop industry there is a Henry already. And yeah, so I decided to use Prince Mac as my stage name. In high school, what did they call me? In high school, most people called me Henry, or the teachers and stuff. But I did have friends who called me Mac, McDonald's, Big Mac, Mac Cheese, Macintosh. So pretty much anything you can think of Mac starts with Mac. I've been called that before. Mac 10, Macarena, Macaroni, Macarons. Yes, so pretty much everything that started with Mac. I was even called Hen Boy, Hen Lai. Oh, this is getting crazy. I didn't know I had so many names back then. Even Big Red. I did not know why I was called Big Red. But yeah, some people call me Big Red as well. So yeah, I had quite a few nicknames back then. Thank you for your question. Kind of reminded me of my brought back a lot of memories of my high school days. Thank you, Tamina. Okay, so tweet me and add the hashtag SBS Pop Asia Prince Mac so I can find your question. Actually, or you can tag me at JJCC_Prince Mac or at SBS Pop Asia, or you can post on the SBS Pop Asia Facebook page so I can find your questions. Back to some music now. This is a song I absolutely love right now. It's not a new song, but it's not an old song. It was probably like half a year to a year ago. But I know it's a bit late for me to like this song, but I really, really love it right now. The song is called Can You Hear Me by Lucky J. Lucky J is actually a group that Jesse's a part of, and recently Jessie has been getting really famous because of her appearance on Unpretty Rap Star. So we know she can sing and she can rap. In this song Can You Hear Me, we'll actually hear Jessie singing in this, and it's absolutely sexy and amazing. So here it is, Can You Hear Me by Lucky J on the Prince Mac Hour on SBS Pop Asia. Download the Pop Asia app for Android or iOS now, so you can listen to non-stop Asian pop wherever you go. Public transport is much more fun with the Pop Asia app, it's true. So for those who don't know me, I'm Prince Mac from JJCC. I'm an Aussie living in Korea and living the idol life. This is my radio show. For those who just tuned in, welcome to the Prince Mac Hour. So last week I said that my cat Nadi ran away. I'm suspecting that it was chased away by a dog or something while I was playing outside. And we actually thought we lost Nadi, but after a month, a nice lady gave us a phone call and said that she found Nadi. But she didn't catch her. She just said Nadi goes over to eat from her cat's cat food every day. And we actually went over to try and catch Nadi, but we never succeeded. We actually went a few times, but never succeeded. She runs to the cars and stuff. Probably can't remember me or something. But now every day I just wait for the lady to call, and hopefully one day I can bring Nadi home. To Nadi, I miss you, Nadi. Miss you so much. So I hope you come back home soon. Okay, moving on. So JJCC actually had a really busy week, but we also made time to fit in a movie because I think I'm pretty sure all of us are superhero fans, and we're big Avengers fans. We went to watch the Avengers, and it was really, really epic. But I felt like superheroes in Korea seemed a little bit different to what I thought or where I grew up. In Korea, the Thor and Hulk seemed a little bit more popular than all the other superheroes. It was kind of obvious when I saw the figurines or the posters, the toys, that were around the cinema. It was kind of a bit obvious, mostly Hulk and stuff, and even the members. I think Sunshine likes the Hulk, Eddie likes Thor. But see, where I grew up in Australia, back then, let's say Superman and Batman, Spider-Man was more popular. When we were playing cosplays and as little kids having our little fights, you're Superman, you're Batman, I want to be Spider-Man, this and that. Those were the three main characters, I think. I always wanted to be Spider-Man. I was always Spider-Man. If you didn't let me be Spider-Man, I'll beat you up. Pretty much like that, okay? Or I'll get beaten up. And then when I was in China, it was really, really obvious that Iron Man and Spider-Man were the most popular ones. But I really think recently these days Iron Man has been really, really popular all around the world. I think because Iron Man is more of a reality kind of superhero, because he actually does not have superpowers. He's just a rich playboy. He's got money, he's got the girls, he's got fame, he's got power, he's got the cars. Pretty much everything in today's world he has. And he also saves the world. So I think that's one of the reasons probably why he's the most popular superhero now around the whole world. And I don't know what happened to Superman and Batman. I just feel like once I got older, I started hearing less and less of them. Yeah, I started hearing less and less of them. So as a Superman fan myself, I'm hoping to hear more of Superman in the future. I think there is a Superman movie coming out soon. Superman vs Batman. So yeah, look out for that, guys. I'm really looking forward to that. And so when we were watching the movie, we went in to watch Avengers 2. You know, it was packed. It was really packed. And when the movie started, everybody was quiet until an actress came on. It was actually a Korean actress in Avengers 2. Her name was Soo-hyun. And when she came on, people started cheering her on and stuff. Yay, yay, yay. And then she was controlled by the bad guy. And when she was controlled by the bad guy, people got depressed. I could feel the Koreans next to me. They were depressed. They were gonna cry. I could just feel it, you know. It was in the atmosphere. Everyone was upset and stuff. And then there were scenes like that was shot in Hangang. Hangang is Korea's really famous river. It's really long. We run there every day. And then we actually saw it in Avengers 2. There was a lot of scenes of Hangang. It was a chase scene. And in the background, there was a lot of ajumas, a lot of Korean food, people screaming in Korean. So all the Koreans were really excited for seeing that. And then there was, a lot of Korean-speaking people in the movie. And then I think everyone was just really proud. The Koreans were really proud. I think same thing might have happened in Transformers 4. Transformers 4, it was shot in Hong Kong. And like Optimus Prime and Megatron was like taking Hong Kong down, wrecking the place. And I'm pretty sure all the Hong Kongers were pretty proud of that because it was shot in Hong Kong. So, yeah. And also, I want to ask you guys a question. So yeah, I'm just wondering, what are your favorite superheroes? It doesn't have to be a superhero. It can be a character. It could be like Kirby, Pikachu, Powerpuff Girls, Captain Planet, Doraemon, anything. Just tweet me and tell me what are your favorite kind of characters. For me, since I was young, I was fans of Donald Duck. I was a big fan of Donald Duck. Pikachu. Crayon Shin-chan. Crayon Shin-chan is a Japanese anime. His little boy is a rascal. You should check him out. He's really funny. Superman, and now Iron Man. So yeah, those are my ones. What are yours, guys? Tweet me, and while you guys are tweeting me and I'll be looking at some answers, I'm gonna play you guys something fun I recorded on our movie date. Something fun that I recorded. So here it is, guys. Okay, Pop Asians. Now, the JJCC members and Ginny and Lee, we're walking to watch Avengers.
Yay!
Yay!
Avengers!
And Ginny can't talk properly today because she's got her retainers on. Yeah.
I can't talk. I can't speak any languages.
Yeah, she sounds a bit weird, so please forgive her. But yeah, we're walking to watch Avengers, and only me and Ginny are following the theme. I'm wearing an Iron Mac sweater.
Where did other people go?
And Ginny is wearing an Iron Man cap.
Yay!
I told you you're not allowed to like Iron Man because Iron Man is my favorite character.
Mine.
You have to choose someone else.
No, he's mine.
Remember, I told you have to choose someone else.
He's my favorite.
But yeah, Simba's in front of me. Simba looks like the Matrix. Hey, wrong movie, man.
I'm King Simba.
No, what
King
the?
Simba.
No, we're watching Avengers today. Why you look like Matrix?
King Simba.
Huh?
I'm King Simba.
No, why you look like Neo, man? And then Eddie just looks like he's going to watch Lord of the Rings. And he looks like Lord of the Rings today. So, do you know our way there? Okay, we just lost Sanchong and Iko. I don't know where they went. I think they went on a date. I think they wanted to go on a movie date, just the two of them. So they kind of ditched the rest of us. I wonder if I can still buy a student ticket. I'm technically still a student, I'm a Korean student. Korean language student. Simba, who's your favorite Avengers character? 누구 제일 좋아?
Batman.
Batman. Wrong movie. Okay, I wonder if I can censor that. Yeah, so that was me saying a naughty word. I'm sorry. I don't swear occasionally, only sometimes. I think that was more to exaggerate the situation. Swearing is not a big thing for me, so Yeah, I think it was more just to exaggerate the situation. But I just kept it in the audio because I want to show all our listeners that although I am a K-pop idol, I am actually no different to any other normal boy in their 20s. I think many people think K-pop idols are like the perfect people and everything about it is perfect, but I just want to say we are just normal people and really we're no different. Yeah, so I just want to apologize to all the listeners for that naughty word. I'm sorry, and I want to play you guys a song now. It's I'm Sorry by Gummy featuring Top from Big Bang. 미안해요. You're listening to SBS Pop Asia's Prince Mac Hour. So, it's time for some more questions. First one, let's start off with Vera Choi. Vera, actually I know this name because she has been there since the very, very start of JJCC. See, I seem to remember fan names. Hi Vera, how are you? Okay, your question is, I am very interested in your pre-debut time. What makes you decided to become a music artist? How I became a music artist, let's say, was through a competition. But what made me want to become a music artist, I must say, it was probably since I was young, I was always exposed to a lot of instruments. I played instruments. For those who don't know, my dad is actually my mum's dance teacher, so I was actually exposed to dance as well since a very, very young age. And I loved it. I love music, I love dance. And then when I went to high school, let's say there was a time where there were a lot of juniors in my school who adored me. A lot of junior girls who adored me, and they made a lot of biscuits, gave me cake. They followed me around, there's a lot of that kind of stuff. So I really liked it, and I liked the feeling. I was like, maybe this is what I want to do. So then later on I became a idol, and I'm stuck with music all my life now, I think. And maybe because that's the only thing I know how to do. So yeah, that's the first question. Thank you, Vera, for that question. Next question from Park Ji Mini. I want to ask, who is your favorite artist or singer? I think it's quite obvious. A lot of people do know this. My favorite artist or singer has to be Michael Jackson. I love Michael Jackson since I was a little boy, and my whole family loves Michael Jackson. My uncles, my dad, they all love Michael Jackson. My dad's name is Jackson, by the way, and his name is Mac. So it's kind of like Mac Jackson, Michael Jackson. I know it's kind of lame, but yeah. That's my dad's name. That's actually his real name as well. It's actually my dad's real name. So, yeah, my favourite singer has to be Michael Jackson. I think it always will be. I don't think anyone could exceed him. Not that I can think of. Not at the moment. I have a lot of singers that I like, but I think still Michael Jackson is top of top. Like, when he passed away, I really cried. I cried my eyes out. Like, a lot. Okay, thank you for your question. Next question by Jasmine Faye. How long have you been dancing, and how did you start dancing? I think I kind of answered that before. Question before. I was exposed to dancing since I was very, very young age by my parents. So I kind of did learn what my parents did. My parents did ballroom dancing, so I was kind of teamed up with my sister with a little bit of ballroom dancing. But I gave that up. I didn't really like that much, and I went into more of a hip hop kind of thing. And I actually started hip hop dancing since middle school. I did hip hop dancing, but it was more on the streets first because there was a lot of older, seniors in my school who did dancing on the streets, and I liked it. They were dancing and I liked it, and I wanted to join them, so I became a group of them. I was always hanging out with people who were older than me, and it taught me a lot. But then afterwards, I started taking professional classes in the city, in Sydney, and then I just went on from there. And then I eventually entered competitions, win some competitions, and became a dance teacher. So yeah, I have been teaching dance for many years now. Thank you for your question, Jasmine. Okay, next question by Cindy Nguyen. Prince Mac, do you have a favorite pop group that's in Asia that's not in Korea? Favorite pop group? I have favorite pop singers in Asia that's not in Korea. I think if pop group, no, I don't think I have one. But I'll say who's my favorite singer in Asia that's not in Korea. It has to be Jackie Chung. Not Jackie Chan, Jackie Chung. Chinese name Zhang Xueyou. He's an old singer, about maybe 30 years ago, 20, 30 years ago. But I know he still sings now and still has concert now. He's really great. If you don't know who he is, check him out. But a lot of fairly newer ones, like Wang Li Hong, Jay Chow, JJ Lin. These artists I've been listening, since I was really young. They were like my high school memories. Because I didn't listen to K-pop before. I listened to C-pop, Chinese pop before when I was in school. Okay, thank you for your questions, guys. I really love seeing a lot of questions. So yeah, keep them coming. For those who don't know how to ask me questions, you can tweet me on Twitter. You can tag me at JJCC_PrinceMac or at SBS Pop Asia, or use the hashtag SBS Pop Asia Prince Mac. Guess what? It's song time! And did you know Secret's Hillsong has recently released a new single? It's called Into You. Check it out, guys. Here is Hillsong's Into You. It's the Prince Mac Hour on SBS Pop Asia. You can listen to Pop Asia online on digital radio or get the Pop Asia app. Download it free from your app store now. While you do that, I brought in a member of my group JJCC. I want the listeners to guess who it is. Can you guess? No? Okay. Could you please introduce yourself? Hello, I'm Eddie! Woo! We have Eddie in the studio! Yay! Alright, stop fooling around. Everybody's like, oh, that's not Eddie. I can tell. Everybody's saying, that is not Eddie. Alright, can you please tell our listeners who you really are?
Hello, I'm Iko.
Yay! Welcome, Iko! Oh, the listeners are probably like, Iko does not speak English at all.
Nice
not
to
Iko.
meet you.
Okay, let's give our listeners a clue. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Stop laughing! Yeah! In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight.
Hey.
Yo.
Yeah. What am I? I'm King Simba.
Oh, not bad.
Yeah,
Not bad. Where's the
I'm Chicken Simba.
Simba in the house, guys. So I have Simba here with me in the studio. Are you guys excited? Woo! Because I'm not very excited, to be honest. I'm not excited, okay? I'm excited. Thank you for coming. So Simba, do you think you are more handsome than Eddie?
Yeah, I'm most handsome and visual.
Visual? What's a visual, man?
Visual,
Visual, yeah.
Visual.
So forgive that. Actually, Koreans don't have a V in their alphabet.
B.
Yeah, so they use B.
B.
Simba thinks it's a visual. What do you guys think, eh? I think he's a liar. From Chichiba.
No, I'm real visual.
Visual. Alright.
Yeah.
So yeah, we have Simba in the studio with me today. He's the first JJCC member to be on my show. And he actually seems to troll my show a lot. Like before we were going to the movie, I played the recording of us going to the movie with JJCC and Ginny Lee, and then Simba always talks in the background. Always. He's like a beagle.
I'm the King Simba!
Okay, Simba is let's say although his name is a lion, his personality is a beagle, but his face is a dinosaur. It looks like a dinosaur. Yeah, it looks like a dinosaur, guys. What do you think, man? Like T-Rex?
Oh yeah.
Godzilla?
Yeah. This is chicken?
Oh, excuse us, guys. I'm kind of a bit hyper. Every time Simba is at home, he's a little bit crazy, but we'll forgive him. So, Simba, what do you think of the great Prince Mac? What do you think of Prince Mac?
Prince Mac?
Prince Mac, man.
I think Princess Mac.
Prince.
People, Prince Mac, father come Korea.
Yes.
He say, "Hey, princess." Huh?
Yeah, recently the members actually do call me Princess Mac for some reason because my dad was the one that started it. My dad came to Korea not too long ago and he called me Princess in front of everybody and I just started laughing and they started calling me Princess from then on. My dad, why? But yeah, Simba, we've been calling him Dinosaur Face lately, like dinosaur.
Princess and Cocker Spaniel.
Cocker Spaniel, yes.
Cocker Spaniel.
And they say I'm a Cocker Spaniel and Eddie is, what's Eddie? Kangaroo?
Kangaroo.
Eddie's Australian, man. Kangaroo. And then Eco's a hamster.
Hamster.
Sancho is sloth. Can't be anything else, only sloth for Sancho.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me why you like Australia.
I like all natural stuff.
Oh yeah, that's true. Actually, Simba has a lot of plants and flowers in his room and around the house, and he always looks after that, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's actually quite true. I think if you go to Australia, you'll be quite happy. I might show you some Australia flower.
I wanna go.
Very, very rare, very rare.
I wanna go.
Yeah. So okay, next question. Can you say something nice about Prince Mac?
Nothing. Ow! Yeah.
Hi. Be honest.
Prince Young and smile face good.
Only small face?
Yeah, sorry. Many people, he make always people smile, smiling face.
So like I said before, guys, before there was a question that's asked me, what kind of person do I think I am? I think I'm a positive person. I try to make people around me happy. Yeah, I do try to do that. It's true, see? I told you guys. But yeah, just on the radio, I want to thank Simba because actually out of all the members, Simba actually looks after me a lot. Maybe a bit more than the other members. So he's a real leader. Simba is a real leader. He really looks after all the members. He puts the team together. And yeah, so he does a really good job. And he's a better leader than Sun Chong. Yes. Alright guys, I think Simba kind of run out of words to say. He's just looking at me. He's like, I don't know what to say anymore. I don't know what to say anymore. I think he has so much to say, but doesn't know what to say. Maybe next time when his English improves more, I'll get him to come on the show more. So Simba, how about you say bye to our listeners? Just say bye together.
Bye?
Yeah.
What?
Say bye to listeners. Yes. You go home now, man.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye. Nice to meet you. Later we go Australia. Give me welcome.
Oh yeah, we'll welcome you for sure. No problem. Not just Australia, actually a lot of international listeners too. Many international people listen. So yeah, I'm sure everywhere we go, people will welcome us, right? Yep. All right, let's say bye together. Inza. Tuesday. You want to? I love it. Bye bye.
Goodbye.
Bye bye, guys. Thank you, Simba, for coming on to the Prince Mac Hour. We had such a fun time. Who would you guys like to see next? I will be bringing another JJCC member onto my show in the coming weeks. Okay, so more questions, please. I really want to have a lot of questions. I want to be spammed with questions on Twitter. Tweet me using hashtag SBS Pop Asia Prince Mac, or you can tag me at JJCC_Prince Mac or at SBS Pop Asia, or you can post them on our Facebook page. I'll answer them next week because we're out of time today. Aww. But also, don't forget to check out all of Pop Asia's great shows, including Eat Your Kimchi on Monday nights at 7 p.m, J-Pop Nation with Kitty M on Wednesdays at 7, and join Peter from One Way every Thursday night at 9 p.m for the K-Pop Studio. It's a behind-the-scenes look at the making of K-pop. Plus, I hope you also tune into Hashtag Hits with Jamaica Nanny each weekday at 5 p.m. Australian Eastern Time. You can also get the podcast of today's show at sbs.com.au/popasia and join me again next week at 7 p.m. I'm Prince Mac. Thanks for hanging out with me on SBS Pop Asia. Tune in next week to the Prince Mac Hour because I'm going to be bringing in more special guests and answering more questions. But apart from the usual, I'll also be talking about how to become a K-pop idol. I'm sure a lot of our listeners are not just K-pop fans, but maybe they have a dream of becoming a K-pop idol themselves. So I'll be sharing with you guys my own knowledge, my own experience, and what I know about the industry. I hope I can help some people achieve their dreams or even get close to their dreams. To finish off the show now, I'm going to be playing you guys a song by Simba's favourite girl group. This is G-Friend, aka JJCC, and this is their song, Glass Speed. See you guys next week. Bye bye. Mwah.